Hello George and Edika. I thought I'd just send you a little video clip to show you what we put together. If you scroll down and log in with the password information that I gave you, you would log in like this, put in the maths question and set login. You will find it takes you to your personal login page, and from here you will see on the bottom left here, you'll see the different groups that you're a part of. At the moment I've added you to the City of Cape Town group as well as your Kaaimans group, just to show you what other things might be possible. The site in as a whole, if you look at the top, the menu along the top here, these are the kind of browse for looking for different groups, blogs for the blogs that are published on the site. It might be interesting, and you could do your own blogs, which will, if they're published, they could end up on the site, but initially they'll just be on your own personal page, which we're on now. Calendar, you can see a calendar of all the events and tournaments that are happening. So this is always, in terms of navigating the site, this is one of the big ones for you. Your name, Etika. Every time you click on your name there, it would bring you back to your own personal page, which would be your notice board. Everything that you've done, all the groups that you are part of, and any photographs that you posted would then reflect on this page. So we take you to the Kaaimans group quickly. We can show you what you put together, and here we go. You've got a banner image which can be changed obviously and tailored to suit you, just certain requirements in terms of the width and the heights, and we can put it there. I'll put this image here as your logo. You could put this as something different, anything you might put together you put there. And then you'll see along the top of the page, you'll see the different tabs that we've created for you. Bookings, if you were to rent the house out, but also bookings within your own different families, just so that you can see who's using the house when. And I'll show you in the calendar, which I showed you earlier, the calendar option here where you see the booking showing. Things to do in the area, this is something you might share with friends. The to-do list, which all the family members can contribute towards and pick up the jobs that need to be done. House admin, which you will see we'll go to soon. Numbers, directions, about. So any of these can be changed and made into tailored to suit you. The order can be changed as well, obviously. So Etika, you are administrator on the group, so you'd be able to come to view the members, add members to the group, control who actually sees what. So if we go through an example of well, actually let's look down the page first. I'll show you here. You can see a booking that I put in for the time that you've kindly invited us to go. You can see Etika and George. We'll be using it from March the 17th to March 21st, and this goes. You can see if there's more in monthly view, and then there's a yearly view as well. So you would be able to see the next kind of 5 or 6 entries that are in as people have booked. And then you could potentially see gaps in the booking and decide to do it. But it's probably easiest to do that through calendar. But this is just a snapshot of upcoming things. And I've added a message on your behalf, just to give you an idea. Somebody was to add a message, and announcements will go this side. So I should really add an announcement to show you what that looks like. So if we were to look, for instance, at bookings, we'd see that same booking again, but it comes up in a table format, so that as the booking list grows and grows and they go past, and they will never be forgotten, because you can always pull this into Excel and see who's using the house most, when people are using it, etc., etc. So this table will just grow longer and longer. Photo stream, to show you that every time you go down you can add things to the photo stream and share things in that way too. Things to do, I added this just from the wilderness area, some photographs. So if you were to do what you're doing now, invite people down, they can have a quick look at things to do, and we can obviously make that look better as time goes on. A to-do list, so I added an example of renovation looking good, but something needs doing. The windows, you mentioned the curtains. Who's taking responsibility for it, if it's completed, yes or no, day completed, and then you can monitor things like that. House admin, you send out an email with details after we agreed to come down, and it tells us information about the keys, etc., etc., etc. So that's a nice way to give people access to it potentially, or even just to have it here so people can, if you don't allow outside people access, you can just cut and paste and add it to an email, but you know where to find it. Important numbers, so I've just example of numbers that might be important to some people. You have them listed here: emergency numbers, plumber, electrician, DIY, whatever the case may be. Directions, or something you often give to people coming down and you don't know where they've stored or lost a computer that had all the details on. You save it here, and either this is a private group and you just cut and paste it out of here and stick it in the mail. And just about the house, what people can expect. So any of these pages can be tailored to suit what you kind of need to do this.